What's up, guys? I hope you guys are having a great day. Today we have another Celsius network update video for you guys. I hope you guys do enjoy this content. If you guys want me to continue to make Celsius network updates to keep you guys informed, let me know by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. I'd really appreciate that. I'm not monetized on this channel or anything like that, so I literally just make these videos. It's pure passion, right? I enjoy keeping up to date on this stuff, and I enjoy keeping you guys informed of what's happening. So if you could just subscribe and hit the like button, lets me know you guys care about this content and you guys want me to continue to make content like this. So anyways, though, we have some big news regarding Celsius, a little bit of an update I want to share with you guys. And it was a absolute crazy and wild week in crypto. And I kind of want to share with you guys some of the stuff I've learned about Celsius too. So there is obviously a huge earth-shattering update. I'll throw my face cam down here, but shout out to Ape Digest for making this awesome chart. You got a lot of data points here showcasing basically, and this was on June 25th, so a lot more stuff has actually happened since then. But to kind of recap exactly, you guys can just pause the video here and you can read this if you guys want to. But to kind of just show you guys, like, I mean, even though it sucks that obviously Celsius is frozen, our withdrawals are frozen, we're not the only ones that are having to deal with this, because there's a bunch of other exchanges that are going through absolute hell right now as well. And so the whole crypto market right now is a total mess. It's like I said before, it's a domino effect, right? So the Three Arrows Capital, like, I mean, they're facing insolvency and they are getting liquidated and they owe a lot of money to other exchanges, and it's just like it's bad news, guys. It's a domino, right? It's a big domino effect, and if one falls, then a lot more other dominoes are gonna fall too. So you guys can kind of see, I mean, from Voyager, Three Capitals, Genesis, BitMEX, Celsius, obviously Nexo, CoinFlex, 8 Blocks, DeFi, or DeFinance Capital. Some of these I haven't even heard of, honestly, but they're smaller exchanges. But it just, once again, it's just wild, because like Celsius and Voyager, I would argue, are probably like the biggest exchanges out of anyone on these lists. And I mean, like I said, this is only June 25th, and this is posted, so a lot more stuff has been happening. But one thing I do want to share with you guys too is a big data point regarding BlockFi. So there's a new article that was released, and it said FTX walked away from a deal with Celsius after seeing state of its finances sources. So you guys can see, like, this, once again, this is the block. This is an official information from Celsius themselves, or FTX themselves. This is an article written by Yogi Katari. I don't know who that is, but they basically went over that FTX has been on a huge buying spree. Like they've been acquiring so much. Sam, he's the guy that owns FTX, and he literally just went on a complete buying spree. Obviously acquiring BlockFi, and that's a big deal too. So this is Zach Prince. I think this guy, I guess, used to own BlockFi, but I don't think he's going to own it anymore. He's the CEO of BlockFi. But obviously, this is back in June 21st, where they signed a term sheet with FTX to secure $250 million revolving credit. But now it just sounds like, this is June 21st. So like I said, the crypto market everything just moves so quick. So I'm assuming that they're going to be taking over the entire BlockFi. FTX is going to take BlockFi for itself. And I mean, they're purchasing these companies like pennies on the dollar. Like it's just insane how desperate that they are. So like I said before, I don't know, this is an official news from FTX themselves. This is the block. And if you guys have been following my content, my videos, you guys know that we try to, I don't know, dig deep in this stuff to see what's FUD and who's really behind these articles. Because obviously, I mean, it's crazy. If FTX, if they look to actually make a deal with Celsius, it's not necessarily like, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't look, because they've literally been looking at every exchange. Like, if you look at this big chart, I'm certain that FTX has looked at all these exchanges, seen all their assets, because that's how desperate they are to recover from their losses. So I'm assuming that if this is actually true, if FTX actually went ahead and looked at it and they like ignored it or whatever, they like actually saw their finances and walked away, I mean, that's some very devastating news for anyone in Celsius. But I'm assuming that if that's not the case, maybe this is just FUD, maybe they're actually still looking into it. It would be insane if Sam could actually, hit a home run and acquire Celsius and, I don't know, help us get our money back or something like that. So I don't know, guys. Like, everything's still up in the air. Sam could be a huge hero for anyone in Celsius, or, I mean, if it's true that he actually just walked away from Celsius, I mean, I feel like if he didn't bail out Celsius, I don't know who will at this point, especially with the markets. If you guys are unaware too, there's a lot of chatter going on. A lot of like the venture capitalists, the VCs, basically have just halted pouring money into a lot of speculative investments. And obviously crypto is just a huge speculative asset right now, especially with all the bad news just piling on each other. So I'm assuming it's going to be very hard for someone to actually buy out Celsius or want to get their feet wet with Celsius and any of these other exchanges too. So I don't know, guys. Like I said before, I wish I could be reporting some better news for you guys, but at this point, it's not. I mean, it's just absolutely insane that they absolutely just froze all communication with us again. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys informed. I'm gonna keep you guys updated if there is any potential buyout or any deals going on. I'm gonna be looking into that stuff and letting you guys know about that. So, anyways, though, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Once again, I'll keep you guys up to date on this stuff. Until next time, take it easy, my friends. Peace out.